How to cope with panic attacks. Hey there, friends. If you're watching this video, chances are you've experienced or are curious about what it's like to deal with panic attacks. First of all, I want to say you are not alone. Panic attacks can be overwhelming, but today, we're going to talk about some techniques to help manage them in the moment and how to reduce their frequency over time. Panic attacks are terrifying, but I promise you, with a little practice, there are ways to bring yourself back to a place of calm when one strikes. The first thing to know is, you're safe. It might feel like the world is spiraling out of control, but your body is just reacting to stress in a way that's meant to protect you. Tip number 1. Grounding exercise. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's a grounding exercise that helps pull you back into the present moment. Here's how it works. Start by looking around and naming 5 things you can see. Really take a moment to focus on your surroundings, no matter how small. It could be a picture on the wall, the clouds outside, or the pen on your desk. Next, name 4 things you can touch. Maybe it's the fabric of your shirt, the cool surface of your desk, or the feeling of your feet on the ground. Then, 3 things you can hear. This could be the hum of your computer, a bird outside, or even the sound of your breath. After that, 2 things you can smell. You might not always have 2 obvious scents around you, but even just noticing the air can be powerful. And finally, name 1 thing you can taste. Maybe it's the taste of your coffee, or just the sensation in your mouth. This brings you back to the present moment and helps your mind and body reset. I know that sounds simple, but it really works. It might not make the panic attack disappear immediately, but it can help you feel a bit more anchored, which is the first step to regaining control. Tip number 2. Breathing techniques. Another technique that's super helpful is focused breathing. One easy way to do this is called the 4, 7, 8 feet breathing method. It goes like this. Inhale quietly through your nose for a count of 4. Hold your breath for a count of 7. And then exhale slowly through your mouth for a count of 8. Repeat this 3 to 4 times. Breathing deeply activates your parasympathetic nervous system, which helps calm your body and mind. It can also help to focus only on your breath, letting go of all the other thoughts racing through your head. If you practice these techniques regularly, it can make them easier to use when you need them the most. But remember, it's okay if you don't feel better immediately. Be kind to yourself in those moments. Tip number 3. Preventing panic attacks. Now, while we can't always control when a panic attack will happen, there are some things you can do to reduce their frequency. First off, regular exercise and eating balanced meals can help your body handle stress better. Also, consider cutting down on caffeine or alcohol, as these can sometimes trigger anxiety or make your body more reactive to stress. And if you find that anxiety is a regular part of your life, it might be helpful to speak to a therapist or counselor. There's no shame in getting support. Mental health is just as important as physical health, and reaching out for help can be a life-changing step. Alright, friends, I hope you found these tips helpful. If you've ever dealt with a panic attack, you know how scary they can be, but with practice and some grounding techniques, you can take back control. And remember, it's okay to have bad days. The most important thing is to be kind to yourself. Now, I'd love to hear from you. What strategies do you use to manage panic attacks or anxiety? Share your tips in the comments below. We're all in this together, and your insight could help someone else. Take care of yourselves, and don't forget to hit like if this video helped. If you want more content like this, make sure to subscribe. Sending lots of love and calm your way. Thank you for watching. You're not alone.